Thanks so much. New at 6, anger and outrage around the country, including right here in D.C. Protesters took to Lafayette Square Park and marched around the White House to demonstrate against ICE following a deadly shooting in Minneapolis this week. Renee Good was shot and killed Wednesday by an ICE agent. New cell phone video shows Good confronting officers but raising questions about the use of deadly force. Federal officials say the agent acted in self-defense. Protesters say it never should have happened. Sarah Robinson was at today's protest with voices from both sides.
It is a cold, wet day in Washington, but that did not stop hundreds of people from coming out to protest the recent shooting involving an ICE agent and Renee Nicole Good. They're also calling for Trump to be impeached.
It was awful. Yeah. I really have no words, honestly.
Protests are growing nationwide, including here in D.C., after a Minneapolis woman was shot and killed by an ICE agent.
Watching that poor mother be shot just because he was mad at her.
37-year-old Renee Nicole Good was killed Wednesday after an exchange with an immigration officer.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
Federal officials say the agent fired in self-defense, but new cell phone video shows what the agent saw in the moments before the shooting.
Get out of the car. It was so unnecessary. It was so foolish. ICE does not know what they're doing. They're unorganized.
Protesters marched near the White House calling for ICE to be abolished and President Trump to be removed from office.
Clear from the videos, it had nothing to do with self-defense.
But not everyone agrees. Some say the agent was in danger and had no other option.
You have a woman who aimed her car at a law enforcement officer and pressed on the accelerator. Nobody debates that. I can believe that her death is a tragedy while also recognizing that it's a tragedy of her own making.
Still, protesters say they won't stop until they see change.
Eyes on our streets!
It's just so upsetting. First of all, the man who shot her, he's ruined his life. He didn't need to do that.
In Washington, I'm Sarah Robinson, WUSA 9.